Good evening, everyone. Right, so it is Monday night, and we're here to play some Command & Conquer Remastered Collection. We're currently on the Brotherhood of Nod campaign, so we'll dive into that in a couple of minutes. But first, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody out there in the community that's supporting the channel, and big thanks to everyone that's followed us in the past 24 hours as well. We're a little bit on our way to getting our 500 followers before the end of April. We're currently at 341, which is a massive number, so big thanks to everyone that's following. And yeah, we've got 10 days to go to try and hit another 159, which I think it's a little bit of a steep goal, but hopefully we'll get there. But if we don't, it doesn't matter. We'll continue it on to next month. But yeah, just all the support's been absolutely crazy, so big thanks to everybody. But yeah, that's it for now, so let's dive straight into the game, shall we? Right, where did we get to? Okay, there we go. So that's the level we were going on to.
Well, there's no stopping you, is there? Now Kane wants you to destroy this village. It's the last front standing between him and his Tiberium operations.
Okay.
There are some civilians there, but they're sick and dying, so you should be able to
Babaga, I'm very good, thank you. How are you doing
don't
today?
worry about any
Hope you're
GDI
having a
forces.
good day.
Intelligence tells me there are just a few scientists lurking about.
Oh, good. I like to hear that. Right, so what have we got to do on this one?
Yes, sir. Moving out.
So we'll send the tanks down first of all, just to see what's going on.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
These levels on the Brotherhood of Nod campaign so far have been a little bit on the tricky side.
Ready and waiting. You got it. Ready and waiting.
I'm not sure what village it is we need to destroy, so we'll just go for destroying them all. Was this one a bit on the tricky side, is it?
Yes, sir. Affirmative. You got it. Affirmative.
So the last one we did was,
Affirmative.
yeah, definitely tested me.
Unit lost.
Ooh. Killed my own units there. Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Right, well,
Waiting
we'll
order. Right.
get those guys out of the way, because they end up killing themselves.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Kill with
Ready
fire.
and waiting. Moving out. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Waiting. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Unit
Vehicle
lost.
moving out.
Ooh, are you sure about that?
Got it. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Fire's dangerous, man. Fire burns.
Unit lost.
Ah, it's the rocket launcher guys keep
Ready and wait. Affirmative.
getting a little bit of splash damage off of that, aren't we?
Reporting. Affirmative.
Not good, no. Not good at all.
Yes.
I think we'll stick with the tanks for
Yes,
now.
sir. Moving out.
See how we get on. Right,
Yes,
what's
sir.
over here?
Moving
What's
out.
over here?
Moving
Okay,
out.
I'm guessing that wasn't the
Moving out.
village we needed to destroy, but
Moving out. Affirmative.
sure we'll find the next one.
Moving out.
Okay, well there's a base over there.
Affirmative.
We have got some engineers, so if we just
Roger.
get them in the right vicinity so they're not too far away.
Affirmative. Reporting. You got it. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Roger. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative.
I'm guessing we need to capture part of that and
Affirmative. away, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving
And
out.
try taking over it, and that's how we'll
Yes,
we'll
sir.
move on from that.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
I need to capture the headquarters. Okay, okay.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out.
Pactifil88, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. How are you doing today?
Moving out.
Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic one. Oh my god, I can't believe it. A raid already. That's awesome. Nanex, how are you doing? Right, let me just check I've got this working right. There we go. Oh, you're playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. How was that going? It's not one I've played myself, but I know quite a few people do play it. I'm very good, thanks. Very good. Yeah, can't believe the amount of support that I've had today off that Twitter post. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Fingers crossed we can smash out this affiliate. That'd be amazing if we can. Much appreciated, Nanex. Much appreciated. Electro Tom, how are you? Oh, blimey.
Yes.
It's good to see you, mate. Good to see you. I hope everyone's having a great day. Oh, this is crazy getting so many people coming in so quick.
Reporting. You got
New
it.
construction options.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
Wait, what?
Our base is under attack.
Our base? What base? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Repairing.
Okay, we've got a base up there. We've got a base
Yes,
up there.
sir. Affirmative.
Let's get that crate. Let's get that crate.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Moving out.
Bail, 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 bail. So what sort of a game is
Unit lost.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps? And so I've heard of it,
Yes,
but it's
sir.
not one I've actually played.
Reporting. Moving out. Unit reporting. Affirmative.
I need to get me a
Building.
few troops up there ready and waiting.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Moving
Construction
out. Ready and
complete.
waiting. Affirmative. Roger.
Unit lost. New construction options. Low power. Building.
Okay, we'll repair that. We'll
Unit
repair that.
lost.
Get another
Unit
power plant on the go.
ready. Building.
Unit reporting.
Unit
Moving out.
ready. Construction
waiting.
complete.
Right away, sir.
Right, okay. Right, so we probably need to go for, should we do another
Unit
refinery
lost.
first? Yep, we need those funds, we
Building.
need those funds.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Roger.
Unit lost.
Right, these guys are going to try and kill us here, aren't they? So,
Construction complete.
Reporting.
let's hide him up there, get another refinery on the go down here.
Yes, sir.
Where are they going? Oh, I think they're going for the harvester, aren't they? Hi Kat, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day today. No, I know, Kat, I say it's crazy. The support off of Twitter has been absolutely immense.
Moving out.
Unit lost.
Oh, they're not going to last long. They're not going to last long. Right,
Unit lost.
I'm panicking. Let's get some
Building.
flamethrowers.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Right, it'll squish him. There we
Unit
go. Okay,
lost.
that's that done.
Insufficient funds.
Okay, that's all
Unit
good.
ready.
Right, we've got 2 harvesters. Have we got any troops left down here? Did we miss anything? Nope. Okay. Right. I need to stop panicking. We'll go for
Building.
an airstrip. Get some vehicles. Kat, I want to say hi. Just got back from work. Wanted to drop by and say hi and chat. Oh, mate, I really appreciate it, Kat. Honestly, all the support you've given me
Ready and waiting.
over the last couple of months, it's been immense, mate. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Let's see, that's where I saw you today. Thank you for following. Yeah, no, Twitter is amazing, and no worries for the follow. So I'm always looking to try and grow my community as much as I can and get to know other streamers. I say I've only been streaming for about 3 months now, and yeah, just the amount of support that all streamers give each other. It is just amazing.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative, you got it.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Oh, Kat, I really appreciate
Unit
that.
ready.
That's awesome, mate. Thank you so much. And back
Unit
at you, mate. Back at
ready.
you.
Building.
Yeah, hopefully we can hit that affiliate
Insufficient
status. I
funds.
know it's not all about
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
getting these statuses that Twitch like to challenge us to.
Unit
But-
ready.
Honestly, just
Building.
getting to know different people and
Unit
having a good
ready.
chinwag while playing some old video games. It's
Unit
really good fun. It's
ready.
really good fun. It's what makes it for me as well.
Building.
So if we could hit that and yeah, get the channel upgraded a little bit, that would be amazing. Really would. Just need to make sure that I keep throwing out some good content there for everyone. Oh, Electrotone, this game brings back memories. Used to love CNC, Tiberium. Yep. No, I love all the CNC series. To be honest with you, there, Tom. It's yeah, it's really good fun.
Unit
Really good fun.
ready.
I can spend absolute
Building.
hours and hours
Unit
just on
ready.
one skirmish. Tiberium Sun was
Unit
good fun as well. It was a
ready.
little bit different to the other games.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Right, we need to try and
New construction
get some SAM sites
options.
going. Right.
Building. Repairing.
Yes. Yes.
Insufficient funds. Unit lost. Our base
Oh,
is
much
under
appreciated,
attack.
Tom. Thank you.
Unit lost.
Okay. It's making me go one way so that I move my
Unit
troops in another way.
lost.
They're distracting me. They're trying to divide and conquer me.
Repairing.
Oh no! We can't lose that. We can't
On
lose that.
hold. Cancelled. Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Oh
Construction
no!
complete.
So if we lose that construction yard, we are absolutely stuffed.
Building. On hold.
Yes.
Cancelled.
Come on!
Our
We need
base
to get
is
those
under
guys there. We need
attack.
to get those guys there. Yeah, well, since I've been streaming, I've been setting goals and then pretty much trying to double them where I can. And the community has been absolutely smashing them. And then, to be honest with you, this month, ooh, that did not go well. That did not go well. Right, we need another hand of nod.
Building. On hold. Cancelled.
Uh-oh.
Unit
I think we're going to lose this
lost.
one. Yeah, sorry. So, been setting the goals, and then we hit 250, I think it was, before the end of February.
Our
I think we hit
base
it
is under
halfway
attack.
through February, which was amazing.
Building.
Um,
On hold.
so I thought, you know what? Yeah, I'll go for the big guns. I'll go for
Cancelled.
500 before the end of April. And
Construction complete.
Unit
Reinforcements
yes.
have arrived.
Yes, sir.
we're close. We're pretty close. It's quite a big goal though, trying to get 500 followers. But I've met some great people along the way. I really
Repairing.
have.
Building.
But yeah, if I do, well, as and when I was about to say if I do get affiliate,
Repairing.
when I get affiliate, see, glass half full. When I get affiliate, it's
Construction
gonna
complete.
bring a whole other
Building.
section of goals,
Reinforcements
trying to get
have
subs and
arrived.
stuff, which I don't quite want to think about just yet, but it's on the horizon. It's on the horizon.
Unit lost.
Oh, thank you, Phil. Much appreciated.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm not quite sure what this tank's doing up here.
Our base is under attack.
Right, where's my buggy gone?
On hold.
Oh, that's going to be bad
Cancelled.
for us. That's going to be very bad for us.
Building. Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, to be honest, that's what I've kind
power.
of been doing.
Unit lost.
Oh,
Our base is
this
under
level's not going to
attack.
plan, guys. This is not going to plan. We're going to die. We're going to die.
Building.
It's a strange feeling streaming for the first time and not really knowing what to say.
Repairing.
You know what, I think I might sell that one because we've got a spare one.
Our base is under attack.
Waiting. Yes,
Construction
sir.
complete. Reinforcements have
Unit report.
arrived.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Just
lost.
how can I sell you to affiliate? Literally, the only thing that I'm missing out on is the
Building. On
viewership.
hold.
I've currently got
Cancel.
all the other targets.
Our base is
No,
under
you know,
attack.
hit no problem. I just need to get that average viewers up to 3. I'm currently at 2.6 or 2.62, something like that, in that somewhere in that region.
Reinforcements have arrived. Repairing.
Reporting. Yes. Yes, sir.
Because as I say, followers isn't a problem. I stream every day, so the amount of streams per 30-day period, that's not a problem either. But yes, it's so close, and literally like for the past two maybe 3 weeks, I've been slowly working my up from an average viewership of 2. But
Repairing.
it's yeah, I don't know whether it's just that this last bit is the hardest bit to try and get to.
Building.
1 second, what do I need here? What do I need?
Insufficient funds.
But yeah, because a lot of my earlier streams from the 30-day ago ones had sometimes no viewers or low viewer figures. Every day I'm streaming, it's getting rid of one of the older rubbish viewership streams, and it's slowly building up. But I definitely wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the support off everyone off Twitter and off various different Twitch communities that I'm a part of as well. So it's how have I been keeping them short? No, to be honest with you, well, I don't know. My streams, I normally stream from about 9 o'clock UK time to about 11, half 11. So on average, they're probably around 2-3 hours. Sometimes I'll stream for 4 hours.
Reporting.
As I've been quite new to it, I'm not sure whether shorter's better or longer. I imagine if you stream for a longer period, you get more chance for people, for the viewership to go up and then you to jump up the table on the Twitch page.
Ready and waiting. Vehicle report. Moving out.
So yeah, as I say, I'm very much a noob when it comes to streaming. I'm just
Silos
playing games and hoping for the best, really.
Reporting. Roger.
Silos needed. Right, okay, what do we need to build here? So we've got an airstrip. Yeah, we need a hand-up mod again.
Building.
Shorter will be better for going for a
Construction
fit.
complete.
Yeah, no, I imagine so. Yeah.
New
It's
construction
just tricky to know
options.
what to do for the best because I'm quite limited on when I can stream. Because before 9 o'clock I'm I work full time Monday to Friday, so I get back from work about 5:30, and then I'm looking after my kid until he goes to bed about 7, half 7. Gotta have tea. So as far as like what time's the best time to stream and things like that, I'm quite limited in that respect.
sir.
But yeah, just gotta do what I can.
Our base is under attack.
Yes. So when you say shorter will be better, shorter than what I'm currently doing, or is 2-3 hour mark sort of alright? I say I do stream longer on a weekend. I normally stream from around 8-9 o'clock Friday and Saturday nights till maybe midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, depending on what game I'm playing and how well I'm doing on it as well. Well, I wonder if I get some rocket guys here, will they be able to reach him?
Building. Silos needed.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
You got it.
Building.
Yes.
Unit ready.
Ah, yeah, they can reach him up there. Perfect.
Unit ready.
Oh, really? Just between 1 to 2 hours?
Reporting. Moving out.
I'm quite surprised at that. I'm quite surprised. Does that not then have like, well, I suppose it's trying to find the right balance, but have a negative effect on
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
then trying to jump up the table on the Twitter, sorry, babbling here, on the Twitch page to try and get more viewers, jumping up that
lost.
table? Vixapen, how are you doing? Yeah, Age of Empires was yesterday. So Age of Empires we stream on a Sunday, a Tuesday,
Unit
and a
lost.
Thursday night. So there's plenty more opportunities to get to watch them. Don't worry, Vixapen. How are you doing today, anyway? You having a good start to the week? Yeah, I'm very good, thanks. Very good, thanks. just trying to wrap my head around this particular level.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Repairing. Building.
Right, how many harvesters have we got? Where are my harvesters? Oh,
On hold.
okay, looks like both of my
Cancelled.
harvesters have been destroyed. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so we need to
Building.
build a new harvester, which might be tricky as we don't have enough funds. Yeah, Phil, no, I appreciate you popping by and having a nice chill with us.
Insufficient funds.
Right, okay, so what do we need harvester-wise? We need at least another 700. I'm going to have to sell something to get the 700 I need. Oh, Spooky Rose, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you today? Right, we can't sell that because that's what's building the harvester. We can sell
Structure
that. Will that give
sold.
us the 700? Probably not. Nope.
Ready and waiting. Moving out.
Structure sold.
We can rebuild that. We can rebuild
Low
that.
power.
Right, no, we're still way off what we need. Okay, okay. Oh, Spooky, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. And yeah, it's good to know that the tweets are really getting out there and everyone's jumping on board to help. Honestly, it's that's really amazing. Thank you so much. Right, well, I think on this particular level, I've stuffed it up.
On hold.
I'm just going to try this, right.
Cancelled.
Just going to try this. So, we'll build a new refinery,
Building.
which will come with
Structure
the harvester.
sold.
Hopefully we'll get enough money from that. Nice, love a good multitask at work. Right, yeah, we're
Insufficient
going to have to sell that as well.
funds.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so we're kind of starting from scratch now on this level. Right, they're going to try
Construction
and
complete.
come down this way.
Low
sir.
power.
Okay, so we've got the harvester. It's one step
Building.
forward.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we can't have them killing the harvester. We need that, we need that.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Right, we'll leave them there to protect that area.
Yeah.
Unit lost.
Right, this is going to be slow going, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Right, so
Unit
I think the objective was we've got to destroy the village, so there's that part of the village there, but there is this base as well. Alright, this could be tricky, this could be tricky. We'll keep at it just in case, but we might need to restart the level. Right, ideally we need to get another harvester. Resources are scarce on the map at the moment though.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Right, I think that tank's going to come down to attack us. Yeah, no, they're sending a lot of
Got it.
grenadiers there. They're a pain, they really hurt, they do. So Phil, have you got any other good tips for up and coming streamers?
repairing.
Because I say it's other than just trying to have a good time and have a laugh. Because I say it's one of those when I watch other people. If they're having a good time, then the viewers have a good time.
Silos
So
Building.
Yes.
there's certain things that might be
Unit
obvious to some, but not
lost.
to others. So it's always good to get other people's thoughts and
Insufficient
feedback.
funds.
Oh,
Our
see,
base is under attack.
these guys are they're killing me. They're killing me over here.
Repairing. Unit lost.
So one thing I am very, very happy about is my capture card finally arrived today.
Unit lost.
Finally went for it and
Unit lost.
purchased myself an Elgato capture card. So there's going to be a
base
lot
is
more
under
streams
attack.
coming with some older PlayStation games, old Xbox games, that sort of thing.
Repairing.
So it should open up the library of games we can play as well, which should be great fun. Can I say one of the ones I really want to do is Metal Gear Solid, which is one of my favourite games from when I was younger.
Unit lost.
That was kind of one of the games that got me into console gaming. Right, this mission's a bust now, so what we'll do,
Structure sold.
we'll just set all those units and use them to do a little bit of recon. Work out what we're dealing with down here. Unfortunately, I never had a SNES. My first actual console was a PS1. I always just got my brother and sister's hand-me-downs, and they were never really into gaming. My brother was a big PC gamer, so I had the likes of like an Amiga, and then I had my sister's Sega Mega Drive, and then eventually, finally, when I was a little bit older, I managed to get a PS1, and then well, yeah, I've gone crazy for it
Unit
since.
lost. Unit lost.
Yes.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Your mission is
Look what's
abandoned.
in the middle. Oh yeah, I never checked that bit. Good point, Babaga. Good point. I'll check that out again. Right. Okay, this one's going to go better. This one's going to go better. Yeah, Alien Trilogy, that was a great game.
Reporting.
Right, so what we want to do we just want to send the flamers to go and destroy these villages? Keep the tanks and everything to defend the base when that appears?
Right away, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yeah, some of my favourites as well was like the likes of Crash Bandicoot series, Spyro the Dragon, which I've got both of those remastered ones as well, so we will be streaming those soon. Ooh, I'm a bit close.
Unit lost.
I was a bit close to that building then when I was flaming it, wasn't I?
Affirmative.
Yeah, PS1 had some really, really great games. I've also been umming and ahhing about the Abe's Odyssey collection as well. Hogs of War was another favourite of mine when I was a kid. Unfortunately, the version that I got on Steam doesn't work. I just can't get it to capture. It just it crashes every time.
You got it.
But now that I've got the capture card, I'll be able to bring out some of these classic games.
Yes, sir.
I'm quite looking forward to it. So over the next couple of days, I'm gonna, as and when I've got
Yes, sir.
a cheeky little hour or two, I'll try and get it set up and see how we get on.
Right away, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
It's one of those things now where I wish that when I was younger I didn't get rid of so many of the games that I did,
Right away, sir.
because I had some absolute gems in my collection back in the day.
You got it. You got it. Moving out. Moving out.
Right, we'll send these rocket guys over here to finish off this.
Right away, yes, sir. You got it. Affirmative.
Finish off this base here, and then
Not a problem.
when did the base appear up there? I can't remember.
Ready and wait, yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, you got rid of 200 PS1 games. Oh my god.
Not a problem.
I just don't know what to say about that. Oh my god. I thought it was bad for me. I don't think I ever had 200 PS1 games, let alone
Unit lost.
got rid of that many. Wow. Right, I think I'm going to need to send some
Yes, sir.
send a tank over here just to help finish off. Yeah, no, I really that's actually made me feel quite bad. Oh my god. Babaga, I have 350 games for SNES. Wow.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
That is a lot of games there, Babaga.
Affirmative.
That's a good collection and a half, that is.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I might send the other tank down as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Spooky, I'm with you there. I'm with you. It's just, oh, oh, you kept the consoles though. Good call. Good call. Yes, you see some of those classic consoles. I completely missed out on all of those awesome games. Like I had the odd occasion where I managed to got to play on one of my friends or something like that, but
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
I never got that great experience. So it'd be great if I could. I might see if some of my friends have got one that I could borrow for streaming, but
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
no, you guys go up here. We don't want to die. We don't want to die.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Right, can we squash him? Can we squash him? Squash. There we go. Squashed.
Yes, sir.
See again, it was one I never had. It was GameCube. I had I had Game Boys.
Yes.
That was kind of the thing that I was into when I was a kid before I eventually got into consoles.
Yes, sir.
Still got every single Game Boy I've ever owned. So I've got 2 Game Boy originals. I've got a Game Boy Pocket with one of the see-through colours, so you can see all the electronics on the inside. And I've got a Game Boy Color as well. And that was the
New construction options.
that was the full
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
full length of
Low
my
power.
Reporting.
my handheld console legacy. That was. Funny enough, I kept the controllers for it, but not the cube itself. That's a little odd. Yeah, no, I've got Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow. I think I've got Pokemon Silver.
Moving out.
And then a few other classic games. I got Hook,
Affirmative.
Empire Strikes Back, Wave Race, Super Metroid. How do I get over there? I'll go this way, don't I?
Moving out.
But yeah, I absolutely loved Pokemon games as a kid. Couldn't get enough of them.
Moving out.
Repairing.
Wait, what happened to the rest of my base? What? First one I ever got was a Game Boy Advance in the C3 pink. Parents wouldn't let me have one before that, so no Game Boy Color for me. Yeah, and I've actually got it's a giant purple Game Boy carry case, so it looks like a giant purple Game Boy. It's got all my games and bits and bobs in that. Right, I've missed something and absolutely made an error here. My base has got destroyed, so I'm going to need to restart the level because I can't do anything with that.
Reporting.
But I'm just going to do another little recon over here, work out what's going on. Yeah, Varga, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Lots of new viewers. Oh. We'll have a gander, see what's in this section over here.
Roger.
And then we can restart the level.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
My Game Boy Color is pink, couldn't get any other colour. They're prime, they're hard. I've got a, I think my Game Boy Color's lime green, if memory serves.
Moving out.
Our base is under attack. Silos needed.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Right, you know what, before we completely give
Yes,
up the
sir.
ghost, we'll
Affirmative.
try and get into this base. We might be able to actually capture a small portion of their base.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, no, the Game Boy Color was really good. I'm just trying to remember what games it was I actually had for that. I know I had a Looney Tunes Game Boy Color game. Just trying to think what else. I've still got them all. The Game Boys are the one thing with all my games that I completely refuse to get rid of.
Reporting. Right away, sir. Moving out.
So yeah,
Our base
I've got
is under
those
attack.
upstairs, ready and waiting for some way to try
Unit
and
lost.
Reporting.
capture those. I'm not sure if
Unit
it's
lost.
possible there ever would be, but we'll give it a go if we can.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yeah, I've got myself one of the little light attachments for it as well.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit
Moving out.
lost. Unit lost.
Right, we'll go ahead and give this one a restart. You said you had a printer for yours and a cheat exploder. What? So, was it one of those printers that like would print off whatever was on the screen at the time, almost like a screenshot sort of thing?
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Waiting or moving out. Reporting. You got it. Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
Ah, yeah.
Affirmative.
What's a cheat exploder or XP loader?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out.
I say the only other accessory that I remember having was it like plugs into the bottom of your Game Boy, and it was like extra speakers, so you could get the game to be even louder. And then obviously like the battery packs and stuff to go on the back of them.
Moving out.
And then the
Acknowledge.
magnifying screen as well to get the bigger screen.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger.
Oh, talking about it, I'd love to
Yes.
have a bit of a go on one of my Game Boys one other day.
Affirmative.
Right, which way are we going over here? We tried down there, didn't we? We couldn't get anywhere down there. Memory serves.
Moving out.
You put it in the Game Boy like a game, then put a game into it, and it would have cheats. Ah, okay, cool.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Roger. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Not a problem.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Destroy the bridge. Ah, yeah.
Affirmative.
Nice,
Ready
nice,
and waiting.
nice.
Affirmative.
Good call, Bavaga.
Moving out.
We'll go over the other side, then destroy that.
New construction options.
Right, okay, so we need to repair.
Repairing.
Build a hand of
Building.
nod. Ah,
Reporting. Affirmative.
they've got another bridge there.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting.
Right, we'll just send these guys straight
Got
up
it.
there.
Moving out.
New construction options. Building. Insufficient funds.
You know what I actually just miss? Demo games. Getting demo CDs off magazines. And yeah, I don't know if it's just me, you don't tend to see demos for new games knocking about so much anymore. I know like you can get early access things and stuff like that, but
Unit reporting.
it doesn't
Affirmative.
quite feel the same.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Moving out. Unit report. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Oh, just stood there doing that for nothing.
Unit lost.
Right, let's see if we can destroy this bridge.
Affirmative.
Is it? Are you sure you're not thinking about Red Alert there,
Unit
Bavaga, where you can
lost.
destroy the bridges?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Right, we need to make sure we
Unit
don't screw up
ready.
this time.
Affirmative.
Building.
Ready and waiting. You got it.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Right away, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
Right, so we've got a hand of nod. Really need to get another refinery. just umming and ahhing about what to focus on. Ah, see, that's the hindrance. What? So we need to put some rocket guys up over that way,
On hold. Cancelled.
Reporting.
but not too close to
Building.
Tiberium
Yes,
that we get
Roger.
annihilated by it.
Moving out. Ready and waiting. You've got it. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
I wonder
ready.
why they've given me these engineers at the
Building.
beginning.
Yes, sir.
There's no way you
Unit
could get
ready.
straight into there at the beginning, is there?
Building.
Hmm.
Ready and waiting. Roger. Moving out.
Oh, no. You guys stay over here, please. Thank you very much. I say the main games I remember using cheats for was like the new Grand Theft Auto games.
Insufficient funds.
Like for getting all the different ammos and stuff like that. I even remember the ones where like you could snipe at the moon and the moon would get bigger and just stupid things. My favourite one was putting the dodo cheat on a tank and then flying a tank around Liberty City. That was always good fun. Right,
Unit
I think
ready. Building.
we need to get another power plant and then a SAM
Building.
site because our base is going to get
Unit
attacked.
ready.
So just a quick question to chuck it out there for you guys. What if you had to pick one game, so a desert island game, if you can have one console with one game and you're stuck on a desert island for the rest of your life, what would the game be? If it was me, the answer that I normally go for it'd probably have to be Metal Gear Solid. And yeah, the PSP was good as well. Yeah, no, I had a PSP and I was absolutely astounded that my PSP came with it was almost like a little trailer disc, and on it there was a trailer for
Unit
Spider-Man,
lost.
the movie, and it
Insufficient
it was
funds.
like Blu-ray quality
Unit lost.
Blu-ray quality
Yes, sir.
game on screen.
Construction
It
complete.
was just immense, the resolution on
Unit
that.
ready. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. You've got it.
Unit lost.
Oh man, right, we're getting annihilated here again.
Affirmative.
Halo Master Chief Collection. Good
Unit
call, good
lost.
call. Again,
Repair.
Halo wasn't one that I ever
Our base is
played
under
other
attack.
than when I was at college. We used to do some Halo multiplayer on Halo 2, I think it was. It was like an
Unit
Xbox
lost.
club, and that was always great fun. But I've never actually played
Unit
the Halo
lost.
game series, so I'd have to. I think that's one that I need to get, to be honest with you, because it's up there. It's definitely up there as
Unit
one of the
ready.
best series that
Building.
I've seen,
Unit ready.
Reporting.
but never played.
Building. Unit ready.
I've been a bit of everything really.
Construction complete.
I had PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Wii, and then life got a little bit too real, and I had to grow. Well, I say grow up a little bit. I had to start saving money for a house, and now I've got a kid as well. So he gets all the cool toys. We'll pretend that I haven't just bought a capture card, by the way, as well. Yeah, he doesn't know about that, so.
Repairing.
Right, we're going to struggle a little bit here. We definitely need another refinery.
Building.
But yeah, there's just so many great games out there. I say sometimes I love to just play games that I can just chill out to, like a bit of Age of Empires or Command and Conquer. Other games where, you know, get really into the zone with it. Something like Need for Speed. I remember Need for Speed Carbon was one of me and my mate Jay's favourites. We'd spend hours just doing the challenges, trying to do perfect drifts around these courses.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, well, that's no good.
Structure sold. Insufficient funds.
that going to get us anywhere close? Nope.
Structure sold.
Ah, damn. Right, we've stuffed this level up again. Babaga, what are we doing wrong? What do we need to do next time?
Moving out.
Structure sold.
Driver 2, yeah, no, they were great. You know what, I've actually got those. I've got those for the PS1, so I'll be able to stream those
Got it. Affirmative. Affirmative.
with my capture card on the PS3. Is there another way into this base?
Moving out.
If I go down there.
Moving out.
Pretty sure I tried it. Yeah, the Driver series was such a good game. As I said before, you know, massive fan of the Crash Bandicoot series as a whole, and also Spyro. Can't wait to get those on stream.
Affirmative.
And I need to find myself somewhere a copy of the Medal of Honor games as well, because those original games were brilliant. Great stories to them.
Reporting. Moving out.
Right, can we sneak into their base from the right here? Or is this all walled off?
Way, sir.
Thought it was. Thought it was. That's a shame. That's a shame.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, and
Unit
also
lost.
Crash Team Racing,
Unit
the Crash
lost.
Bandicoot equivalent for Mario Kart. I was obsessed with that game as a kid. That is one game that I would play the
Lost.
demo to death.
Unit lost.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
You got it. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Spooky, right, I have to head out and prepare for my own stream, but I wish you the best of luck and hope to see you more of you soon. Oh, Spooky, no, that's quite alright. Thank you so much for stopping by and helping me out here with my Path 2 affiliate. It's massively appreciated, honestly, I really do. I can't thank you guys enough. And yeah, no, I hope your stream goes really, really well. What are you planning on streaming tonight?
Reporting.
Unit lost.
I'm going to try and stream some Satisfactory, especially with the new update. Ooh, okay, well that's not one I've heard of. What type of a game is that? And yeah, it looks like you've done Phasmophobia as well in the past. That's definitely a game I'd like to give a blast. It looks really, really good.
Unit, your mission is a failure.
Yeah, everyone, if you're not already following Spooky Rose, make sure you do and show your support. I can't be more grateful for the support you've given me tonight. Honestly, massively appreciate it. No ghosts for you.
Moving out.
Yeah, I love the look of some of these games. But yeah, I'm sure it would make for some entertaining watching with me just. Yep, going Brown Town downstairs. No, that's quite alright. Speaking, quite alright. I play a variety of games. Nice, so I'll definitely have to check out the channel. Mr. Cyberman, how you doing? You were looking to now because of class. Oh, no worries at all, mate. Thank you very much for the support. Hope you're having a fantastic day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nasty Phil, play horrors, just don't like ghosts. Oh, okay. Have you played well, you probably have, but Alien Isolation? I don't know if you class it as a horror game, so to speak, but it's definitely one that's up there for me as scary. I'm constantly hiding in an event when I play that game. Yeah, for anybody that hasn't played Alien Isolation, I'm pretty sure Epic Games are giving it away free from, I want to say, the 22nd of this month. So if you're a PC gamer and you haven't already got it, make sure you get that downloaded and have a go on it, because I've got it for the Xbox 360 just before the Xbox One was announced or something like that. So I didn't know that it was going to be coming out on Xbox One with a bit better definition on it. So yeah, as soon as I get the chance to get that on PC, I'm going to be streaming some of that, and I hope you all pop by and watch me make a fool of myself. I know Kat will enjoy clipping some videos of me jumping out my skin.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Out. Reporting. Yes, sir. Ready and reporting. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Unit lost.
I've got to stop killing my own bloody teammates here.
Acknowledge. You got it. Moving out. Affirmative. You got it. Right away, sir. Roger. Roger.
Right, should we just try and head straight up to the base?
Affirmative. Yes, sir. You got it. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right away,
Unit lost.
sir. Roger.
Unit lost.
Right, so we've got the
New
base back, we've got the
construction
base.
Options.
Let's head up here. Right,
Unit
so
lost. Unit lost.
what do we do? What do we do? Oh, guys, I'm really sorry about this, but I'm just gonna have to pop away for a few moments. I can hear my son's crying, so I just need to go and settle him down a bit so we can get back to sleep. Honestly, thank you guys for stopping by the stream for now. I hope you stick around and for when I get back, and I'll be as quick as I can. Really sorry about this, guys, but I'll be back shortly. Right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry I had to go. Then my son is only 15 months old. He's going through a little bit of sleep regression at the moment. So yeah, not wanting to sleep at night, and when he does, he just wants his mum. He doesn't want his dad. But yeah, I'm back now. Right, what have I missed? Raman, how's it going? I'm very good, thanks, mate. How are you doing today? How did your I was going to say, how did your stream go last night? But I was watching, wasn't I? Are you planning on doing any more Metal Gear Solid anytime soon? Oh, thank you so much for the host, Raman. Right, I'm sorry, I'm all of a fluster now, all of a fluster. Oh, Mr. Sideman, thank you for the host as well. Lovely, thank you, thank you. Right, now, not to cock up this level again. Oh man, those bloody planes.
Building.
You don't have a solid connection here at work, but I'm trying. No, mate, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Insufficient funds.
I say for anybody that likes a bit of Resident Evil or Metal Gear Solid run-throughs, make sure you check out Raman. He's also one of my Warzone buddies. Let me just give him a quick shout out. Yeah, also make sure you guys check out Mr. Sideline as well. That's playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of the Sky. Nice, nice. Alright, let's get this second refinery on the go.
Low power.
Oh, okay. Let's repair the power plant, that should fix that.
Yes, sir.
Building.
That's quite alright, Mr. Sideman. We've all got to support each other here.
Complete. Unit lost. New construction options.
So I know I definitely wouldn't be here without the support of all you lovely people, so I can only do my bit to say thanks and share the love. And especially now that I've got those
Unit
commands
lost.
working as well, I need to use them.
Moving out.
Right, what can we do to stop these guys just annihilating us straight away? I mean, look at that, he's going to be dead in no time.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, that's that harvester destroyed.
Have arrived.
Oof, this run's not going well for us again at all, is it, guys?
Unit ready.
Yes. Unit reporting.
No.
Acknowledge.
I need to go over there, mate.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. You got it.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Hey, Raman, no, not at all, mate. I really appreciate that, honestly.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
I keep it
Unit
Kenny.
lost.
How are you doing, mate? It's been a while. It's been a while. I
Insufficient
hope you're doing well
funds.
today.
Ready and waiting, sir.
Our base is under attack.
No, 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 no. Oh,
Ready and waiting. Roger.
Unit lost.
yeah, this is a tricky level. This is a tricky level. Had some stress with school and so on, but managed. Oh, mate, I'm glad to hear that you're doing better.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Structure sold.
Yeah, okay.
Unit lost.
Me cheats. Yeah, Ramen, unfortunately, but... Oh, not Ramen, sorry, Babagi, yeah. Cheats, they would come in handy right now, but I'm gonna soldier on it and make sure we do this the right way. Unfortunately. Right, let's go for another restart on that. And Kenny, you ordered a new cap today. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, nice, nice.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Moving out.
And Ramen, I have been meaning to I need to get my my Discord server sorted as well, because I've got one and there are people in it, but unfortunately I'm absolutely useless at posting anything on it. So I just need to make more of an effort to keep it up to date. So I'm usually pretty good on Twitter, but yeah, my Discord server's where I'm absolutely slacking.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Will you be watching Metal Gear Solid races? Yes, I will. When's the when's the next race?
Yes, sir.
Don't tell me it's today, right now.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
No, I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Maybe I can repair the bridge with the engineers.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
I've been wondering what these engineers are for.
Yes, sir.
No, it doesn't look like the engineers can fix it. I know in later Command and Conquer games you can destroy bridges and fix them with engineers, but I think that's later ones.
Moving out. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Sorry, excuse me.
Right away, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Right away, sir. Not a problem.
Hi Phil, you back? And Spook Soldier lurking. Oh, thank you very much, Spook. Hope you're doing well today, mate.
Unit lost.
You got it.
And Ramen, I don't know if you were here or not earlier, but I may have treated myself to something. I'm not sure if you can quite see that there. So the game capturing will commence this week, mate.
Yes, sir.
Unit
We have the technology.
lost.
Not a problem. Affirmative. You got it.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Ooh,
Yes, sir.
I want that.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Alright, once we go over that bridge, we should then
New
get
construction options.
get everything sorted here, and you can come over here, mate.
Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out.
Building. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Oh mate, those 32
Construction
minutes will
complete.
fly by. They will absolutely fly by for you.
New construction options. Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Building.
Got it.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Ready and wait. Yes, sir.
Alright, we can do
Unit
this, guys. We can
ready.
do this.
Building. Unit
Waiting order.
ready.
Acknowledge.
Unit
Right, okay.
ready.
Do we want to even bother with an airstrip
Building.
trying to get some vehicles, or
Building.
let's get some SAM
Unit
site protection?
ready.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Insufficient funds.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Right, we're going to put those up there to protect protect the harvester while he's munching away at that Tiberium.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Reporting right away, sir.
No, not the harvester.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Come on, fix it, fix it, fix it,
Building.
fix it.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Yeah, no worries, Ramen,
Building.
mate. I'll catch you in a little bit. Alright, come on, Harvester. We need more funds, mate. We need more funds.
Acknowledge. You got it. Reporting.
You know, actually, we'll keep them up there
Unit ready.
because I'll make sure that
Building.
we don't lose it. Right.
Construction complete.
Waiting here. Got it.
Unit ready.
Reporting
Building.
right away, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Okay,
Repairing.
we'll get there slowly but surely. Right, well, what can we have to? Oh, that's what I was afraid of.
Reporting right away, sir. Moving out.
Which way are they going to go? Are they going to go down the bottom or straight up the top?
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Coffee and chocolate hobnobs. Oh, nice, nice.
Right away, sir.
Hey, have you seen the chocolate brownie hobnobs that were released over the last few
ready.
weeks? Bought myself a packet and oh, they are tasty.
Repairing.
Really enjoyed them.
Reporting. Affirmative. Roger. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. You got it.
And these flamethrowers are just deadly
Building.
to themselves and everybody else.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Right away, sir. Roger. Unit reporting. Acknowledged.
I would highly recommend it. They were delicious.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
So you definitely get that
Right,
sort
sir.
of a caramel tang to them from the fudge, or the fudge browniness of them.
Unit ready.
Awesome.
Building. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Right, I think what we need to do actually is head off that bridge there. Yeah, they can't get across there, so if we send
Got it.
all of our units
Yes, sir.
down here,
Yes, sir. Roger.
it should stop them, right? Sector, good afternoon. I got your tab open for you since I'm at work. Have a wonderful stream. Oh, thank you so much. As always, mate, I massively appreciate the support. I hope you have a fantastic day.
Repairing. Unit ready. Building.
Ready and waiting.
Insufficient
Right away, sir.
funds. Unit ready.
Right. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Slowly but surely we will defeat these GDI scum.
Affirmative.
No, don't.
Unit
Ah,
lost.
nuts. Probably shouldn't have gone in with all my folks like that, but hey ho. You win some, you lose some. Right. If we do that as well.
Reporting.
Send these guys down.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, well that one wasn't
Unit
as bad.
lost.
So they can get there but not there. You can't get there anymore, so we can harvest that bit safely. Yeah, I think we need to go for another. We need to go for
Building.
another refinery at this point.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully the AI will be a little bit less aggressive. And now we play the waiting game. I'm from the West Midlands. So, more specifically, just where are we? A few miles outside of Dudley. Oh, you're from Cornwall. Nice, nice. Do love Cornwall. Who doesn't love Cornwall though? Oh, gotta bet it's amazing living down there, isn't it? Vixpen, is this an older game as well? I've never seen it, I don't think.
Insufficient
Yeah,
funds.
this particular one is the remastered version of Command and Conquer. Sorry, excuse me, which was released, I want to say the mid-90s.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Moving out.
don't, oh god.
Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative.
Okay, that's not good, that's not good.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, so
Unit
this is what
lost.
the game looks like now. This is what it looked like back in the day.
Unit lost.
So this is the classic Command and Conquer screen that you'd get.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Obviously, it doesn't scale very well, but
Got it.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
oh man, not more blokes are getting squished.
On hold. Cancelled. Building. Unit ready.
Yeah, some of the levels can be quite
Building.
tricky on it.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, it's one of those games like Age of
Our
Empires
base
where you
is
can
under
just
attack.
spend hours and hours
Unit
Right away, sir.
ready.
building up a base, building up an army,
Building.
slowly but surely
Unit
whittling the
ready.
enemy down.
Yes, sir.
Or in my case, slowly but surely
Unit lost.
whittling myself down.
Unit ready. Building.
Knowledge. You got it.
Unit ready.
Yeah, no, it's a really good strategy game. Absolutely love this one.
Repairing. Building. Unit ready.
Ready and waiting, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Okay, you, I want to go over that way.
Ready and waiting. You got it. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Oh, sorry, I've got a bit of a tickle in my throat. Let me
Unit
just
lost.
have a drink.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
So you've got varying different units that you can build. There'll be minigunners, which are great against
Building.
infantry. Rocket
Insufficient
soldiers great
funds.
against vehicles.
Unit
Flamethrowers are just
ready.
pretty good at everything. And engineers
Building.
can capture enemy buildings.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Right, well we're going to lose that harvester now, aren't we?
Yes,
Let's do some
Our base is
squish
under
squish
attack.
tactics.
Moving out.
There we go. There, they didn't take long to kill.
On hold. Cancelled.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the best tactic for this particular level. It's this is like my third or fourth go on it now, and it's yeah, it's pretty tricky, pretty tricky. let's just build up those funds. Hope that we don't get attacked again anytime soon. Let's just build up a bit of an army again. Ideally, we need to get another refinery so that we can get two harvesters eating away at that, and that's how we get our money. And then we can use that to buy buildings, units, vehicles. It is a great game, and it's a really good, like, successful franchise as well. Loads of games have spawned from it. So you've got Command and Conquer, which is this one, and we've also got Red Alert, which is part of this remastered collection as well. I can't wait to get onto that one. And Red Alert, instead of it being like the GDI versus the Brotherhood of Nod, so the GDI are like a global initiative of countries working together. The Brotherhood of Nod is like a little terrorist cell. I say little, they're pretty big in the game. And Red Alert is like the Allies versus the Russians, and then eventually the is it the Chinese or the Japanese come into it. So that's that series, and then you've got the Tiberium Sun series as well, and Generals. Renegade, which was a first-person shooter game. It wasn't the best, but you know, it's always good to have mix it up a little bit. And what am I missing? What am I missing?
Building.
Reporting. Not a problem. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Right, so that's that harvester dead.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Yes, sir. Ready? You ain't got it. Affirmative.
Right, let's see if we can get enough money to build this.
Unit ready. Structure
Okay.
sold.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
So yeah, you need a harvester. Unless you've got a harvester and a refinery, you can't get any money. And if you can't get money, you can literally build nothing in game. So that's why I just sold those buildings there. Yeah, the AI is very aggressive on this particular one. I'm not sure why as well, because I only started the Brotherhood of Nod campaign a couple of weekends ago, a couple of Mondays ago, sorry. So I should still be on some of the fairly earlier levels, but yeah, they're very aggressive, very aggressive. Just keep chipping away at you. And to be fair, I've not even got into their base yet to try and destroy it, so I'm not sure. And there's all that section up there. No, that's the point. Let's go up there, see what's going on. Because you sometimes get random crate spawns with money in them, which can come in very handy when you're running low like I am. Cat viewer numbers are still popping, huh? I keep trying not to look at the viewer numbers, but yeah, no, mate, it's just amazing how many people are stopping by to watch little old me play Command and Conquer. It's yeah.
Moving out. Affirmative.
I don't know what to say about it, to be honest with you. I have been looking. I've been trying not to look, but I have been looking. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that's sticking with the stream and sticking with me as well. I can't thank you guys enough.
Affirmative. You got it. Roger.
Silos needed.
Silos needed? That means we got money.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
And then we get attacked. Right, we'll go for an airstrip. Try and get some vehicle units to try and protect our bases up. Yeah, I know. I need to relax. I need to relax. Nothing to say. Just have to see. Oh, thank you so much, Vixfun. Appreciate that. And yeah, Touchwood, Phil. Affiliate party soon. I would love to be invited to that party. That'd be amazing. As I say, it will open up a whole new world of goals and problems for me. But yeah, I'd love to be there. I really, really will. So I've got some great ideas for like alerts and bits and bobs like that I can do as well. So it'd be really great just to be able to customise the channel a bit so that you viewers will be able to interact a bit more and have a bit more fun in that respect.
Unit lost.
Oh, what's going on? We're getting killed here.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
You got
lost.
Yes,
Unit lost.
affirmative.
Don't. Oh,
Unit
oof.
lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Moving out. You got it.
Alright, where's my harvester gone? There he is, he's still good.
Yes.
Okay, and he's full of money.
Ready and waiting. Roger.
Run away.
Right away, sir.
So, he's going to go
Insufficient
up to the top there and
funds.
start destroying my base from above.
You got it.
Can't have that. You're closer today, maybe you get that email.
Construction complete.
As much as that would be amazing,
New construction options.
I'm not sure how many viewers we'd need in one big sitting like this to try and counter like the other 29 days of just
Reporting. Not a problem.
lower viewer figures. I don't know.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
What's good against? It's just light tanks on it, isn't it? There.
Unit lost.
Zaviria, oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Unit
I hope you're having a
lost.
fantastic day. Oh yeah, you keep walking away, Mr. Tank. You keep walking away. We don't want your kind here. No. Too
Construction
close.
complete.
Too close. Okay.
Waiting order.
Building.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Moving out.
How are you doing?
Insufficient funds.
Just playing a little bit of Command and Conquer here, trying to smash out our path to affiliate. Massive thank you to yourself and everybody else that's sticking with us to try and make this happen today. Right, Harvester, give us some money. Give us some money. See that GDI tank there is just absolutely gagging to blow the shit out of my construction yard there, but he's
Construction
stopping off for
complete.
now. He's stopping off for now.
Reinforcements
Yes.
have arrived.
Moving out.
Building.
Hopefully we get enough time to just keep building a few tanks. If we can get an army of like 10 or 13 tanks, we can have a bit of a bash at trying to get the enemy's base down. You're good, just heading to work, so you're going to go have a look. Oh yeah, no problem at all. Thank you so much for stopping by and showing your support. I say hugely
Insufficient
appreciated, so
funds.
thank you all. And yeah, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day at work. And yeah, I'll definitely stop by if you can a bit later on.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements
Alright,
have
3
arrived.
tanks.
Yes, affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes,
Well, I'd
affirmative.
definitely rather them attack my tanks with the those planes as opposed to my
Building.
buildings. So what we'll do is we'll
Construction complete.
build a hand of nod, and
New
we'll
construction
get some
options.
rocket soldiers as well, just to protect our army.
Building.
You stay there. You stay there. Is it just me, or does anybody else think this tank up there is being a little bit passive aggressive? It's definitely making me nervous.
Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
So one of the only problems with this this game is sometimes, if like me, you're not very good at it, it can take a while to build up an army.
Yes, sir.
Ideally, what I should be doing here is building another refinery or building some extra harvesters to try and speed up this this process here.
Building.
But sometimes I get a little antsy and just want to keep trying to build up the army first. So it's one of those swings and roundabouts sort of decisions that you have to make. The pros, like I was playing one guy on an online skirmish, first skirmish I've ever done online with somebody since
ready.
streaming, and
Building.
they absolutely wiped the floor with me, of course. But my base looked like this. Their base had about
Unit ready.
8 refineries, and it's just like, wow, that's a lot. Like, where's he going? Where's he going? Don't like it. He was good up there. He was good. He was happy. He's coming. Ah, that's why.
Reporting. Return to base immediately.
Right, are they splitting up or are they going down here?
Insufficient
Oh.
funds. On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Right, they're splitting up.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have
Waiting
arrived.
order. Acknowledged.
Okay, we'll send that buggy down there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Ready and wait. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Oh,
lost.
come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Okay, we'll get another tank. We'll get another tank. Where's he going? Why is he coming on his lonesome?
Reporting. Affirmative.
Is he coming towards me or is he going to go back up there?
Moving out.
No, he's going back up. Okay.
Moving out.
It's fine by me if he wants to chill up there.
Insufficient funds.
Nidia TV, thank you so much for the follow.
Construction
having a great day.
complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged.
Right, what did we want to do?
Building.
Yeah, we'll build more tanks. We'll build more tanks. You stay there, Mr. Passive Aggressive. You saw my tweets. I thought you'd come and say hello and give me a follow. You know the struggle. I know. Thank you so much. I say the massive amount of support that we've been having off that tweet earlier has just been fantastic.
base
I really
is
can't
under
thank
attack.
everybody enough. It's yeah, ever since I started streaming, the amount of support that I've been getting from people, whether it be via Twitter or Twitch communities,
Construction
it's
complete.
absolutely blown my mind. So
Reinforcements
thank you
have
to
arrived.
everybody, honestly.
Affirmative.
It's you guys that
Repairing.
make the streams worthwhile.
Building. Insufficient funds.
As I say, I've definitely got some potential surprises if we, do hit affiliate hit, or if we do hit 500 followers. I've got a couple of ideas for some little funny surprises at my own expense that I can do for you guys. I'm not going to say any more than that right now. Just don't want to jinx it. But I say the old brain is cooking, trying to come up with some great things for you guys to have a laugh with.
Construction complete.
Some truly amazing people on here. But you've only been doing it 2
Reinforcements have
weeks today, and honestly, guys, yeah, not on a like.
Yes, sir.
I've seen some streamers, doing it for years and years and not getting anywhere, and that's through absolutely no fault of their own. They're great. They're great, funny people and whatnot, and then other people absolutely smash it in a couple of weeks as well. It's sometimes it can be complete potluck as well. Doing a tweet at the right time, like today, and you guys have just absolutely jumped on board and been massively helpful to me, and come and supported me like like crazy. Honestly, yeah, words cannot describe how grateful I am.
Building.
So yeah, it's just amazing to see, and to, you know, especially see people like yourself
Funds.
who are having a really good time with your progression over the last couple of weeks. It's lovely to see. It really is
Construction
lovely to see.
complete.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged.
Right, should we build a SAM site? 20 energy. How much energy have we got spare? Okay, we've got like
Building.
23 energy spare. Yeah, my favourite thing about streaming has definitely got to be the view interactions, having good chinwags with people over chat. Most of the time, my gameplay is absolutely rubbish, so people, unless they just come in to have a bit of a laugh and giggle, the gameplay is not what you want to be watching. But yeah, it is the viewers that make my stream, so yeah, thank you to everyone that is a viewer, whether you're regular or you just pop in for 5 minutes or for 5 seconds. I yeah, really appreciate it.
Construction complete.
Right, so we've got a SAM site now, so if we chuck that up there, that should give us a little bit of more protection from
Building.
these air attacks we keep getting.
Unit ready.
Oh, now these guys just don't know what they're
Building.
doing.
Insufficient funds.
This AI is odd. That's all I can say. It is a very weird AI that we're dealing with here.
Moving out. Reporting.
Actually, yeah, we'll leave you there, mate, because we don't want you to get too close to him in case you start attacking, then he attacks us, it turns into a war. Nidia, your gameplay is shocking, so I feel for you, but it's 100% the good laughs you can share with your
Unit
viewers. Exactly,
ready.
exactly. Especially in these times where we can't have any face-to-faceness. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you there. Completely agree with you there.
Building. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Roger.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
And I've got to say, one of the biggest things for me that I was very worried about before I started streaming,
Building.
because I've been a part of a lot of online communities in the past through various video games, and one of the big things is obviously
Our base
we're
is
all
under
aware
attack.
of trolls
Unit
and people
lost.
being not the nicest. But
Insufficient
I can
funds.
honestly say with my hand on my heart that every single person that I have spoke to in a chat, or has been in a chat that I've been in, or has jumped on my stream, has been lovely. Every single one of them.
Unit ready.
Obviously, there are trolls out there.
Building.
We are aware of them.
Repairing. Unit ready.
I think there are
Moving out.
a damn sight more people out there that are just lovely, genuine people that want to have fun, want to have a laugh, and yeah, just have a nice, fun, chilled vibe about it. And yeah, I'm really grateful for that, and I'll say that really opened my eyes up a bit more to online. As I say, been a part of quite a lot of forums and well, and whether that's just more keyboard warriors find it easier to be a bit mean on things like that, as opposed to on a Twitch stream. I don't know, but yeah, no, it's just been a fantastic experience so far, and I can't wait to just carry on doing it. And I say, getting that affiliate status will get me that one little step further into be able to maybe potentially making something of this in the future. So yeah, honestly, really appreciate you guys helping me out on this one. Right, let's get more tanks.
Building.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Right, let's squish them. Let's squish them. Squish, 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 squish.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. You got it.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Ah, that's why. Didn't have them selected, did I?
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Moving
Unit
out.
lost.
Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Keep everything crossed. Yeah, no, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
I've got
Moving out.
all my toes crossed as well, just in hopes.
Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Wait, what's lost?
Building.
Oh no, okay. We've still got the harvester. That's fine. That's fine.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit
Man,
lost.
these heavy tanks are
Insufficient
crazy to
funds.
try and
Right away, sir.
try and attack.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Moving out.
Right, if you run up over here,
Got it.
I'll meet him.
Ready and waiting.
Rockets,
You got
definitely the way forward.
Construction complete. Building.
Look at that. That's what we need. That's what we
Unit
need.
lost.
Moving out. Moving
Good
out.
mixture of
Reinforcements
tanks
have
and
arrived.
rockets.
Building.
A couple of buggies as well. So we've still got to destroy that village, and we've still got to destroy that whole base down there. Whew, we're barely just keeping floating our heads above water here, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Probably don't need that many buggies actually.
On hold. Building.
We'll go for a couple of rocket launchers because we've already got some down
Construction
there.
complete. Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
Moving out.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge. Roger.
Our base is under attack.
That is not what we needed.
Repairing.
Right, ideally actually,
On hold.
before we get attacked here, we need
Cancelled.
another SAM size.
Building.
But first,
On hold.
we need more energy.
Cancelled. Building. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
So this is not good.
Construction
Are
complete.
they going to come and attack us?
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting order.
No, no, we'll just squish them.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Come on,
Affirmative.
squish
Yes,
him.
sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative.
Right, they're not sending any more.
Insufficient
That's a good
funds.
sign. That's a good sign. Right. What's a bad sign is that almost all of that Tiberium there is gone. So there's none there. Hey, there's a good chunk up there. There is still a tank hiding in wait.
Construction
Zaviria,
complete.
got to go and start work now. Sorry I couldn't chat. We'll try and catch another stream. That's absolutely no problem at all. Honestly, I say I'm just so thankful that you guys are even here in the first place, whether it's for a couple of minutes or a couple of hours. So don't worry about that at all. Just thank you so much, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And I'll most definitely catch you on one of the other streams.
Repairing. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit
Waiting.
ready.
You got it.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Alright, come on.
Yes, sir.
On hold.
You know what? Yeah, we'll go for another harvester.
Cancelled.
So it's taking too long at the
Building.
moment to try and get this these
Unit
resources up.
ready.
Yes, sir.
On hold.
But we need that
Cancel.
Hand of Nod building fixed up. So that if there is, well, I say, if when there's another airstrike, we don't just get obliterated. Who's attacking who where? No, don't attack their harvester, because then they come and then they come and attack us with everything they've got. Okay, keeps it interesting, I suppose.
Waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, we got a rogue one. We got a rogue one. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not a problem.
Oh, that's much better. If we can pick them off one at a time here. Don't go over the bridge. Don't go over the bridge.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Right away, sir.
Insufficient funds.
You got it. Affirmative. Yes, acknowledge. Yes, sir. Waiting acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right, what's going on up here then? What's going on?
Repairing.
Still nothing.
Ready and waiting. Roger. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
You got it. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Alright, that'll do. That'll do. One little squish. Right, but it does mean that we are very short on any defensive abilities now.
Construction
Ooh.
complete.
Yeah,
Reinforcements
they
have
took
arrived.
care of that nicely, didn't they? Right, so what was... Okay, we'll do one
Building.
buggy. One buggy for now. 2 tanks.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and I'm going to send him
Building.
to go and eat up there, and hopefully that tank
Reinforcements have arrived.
doesn't attack him at all. Reinforcements? Yep.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative.
Right, yeah, it's okay, so
Construction complete.
he's managed to get up there unscathed.
Building.
Okay, don't attack it. Oh.
Reinforcements have arrived.
That is not what we wanted to see, guys. That is not what we wanted to see.
On hold. Cancelled.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction
Unit report.
complete.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out.
Okay, right, another buggy down there. Right, okay. Yeah, they mainly seem to be sending over
Building.
grenadiers now. Not to jinx it,
Construction complete.
not had any tanks in a while.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes,
So if we kind of go all out with the buggies,
yes, sir.
right, because we don't want
Affirmative.
them to attack, we move out the way now.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Okay, now they come down anyway, don't they?
Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes.
Building.
You ready and waiting.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Moving out.
Construction
Unit
complete.
reporting.
Building.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have
Moving out.
arrived. Insufficient funds.
Well, that's them squished.
Construction complete. Building.
Waiting order. Moving out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, it's noticeable how
Repairing.
Having the extra harvester is massively speeding up the process of getting these resources now.
Construction complete.
Waiting orders.
Building.
Moving out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit
Construction complete.
reporting. Moving out.
Right, I think that might be enough
Building.
buggies to keep them at bay when they come and attack us. So we'll where are you? Oh,
Awaiting order.
where are you going? Like,
Moving out.
where are you? Oh yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Moving out.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Moving out.
Yeah. Sometimes when
Moving out.
I
Moving out.
I might have something to happen in game, I do just check down on my phone, and yeah, I do unfortunately
Insufficient
Unit
funds.
check the viewers. But no, I appreciate you still here. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Okay, having all these
Yes, sir.
buggers is much more
Acknowledge. Yes,
much
sir.
more like it here. I like that. Yeah. Easily taking care of any of those grenadiers that comes our way.
Yes, sir.
Repairing. Our base is under attack.
Oof, that one hurt a bit more than I was expecting it
Building.
to.
Construction complete.
Unit reporting.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledge.
Oof. And where's the other harvester gone? Have we lost one?
Yes, sir.
What is he doing up there?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh
Unit
dear.
lost.
Yes, sir.
I'd like Halo Wars. What is that? Kind of like an RTS as opposed to the first-person shooter of the Halo series?
Insufficient funds.
Or generally, is it just a game you think I might like? Because yeah, I am always adding games onto the list.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
It's quite a big list at the moment of games that I want to do.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll have to. I will make a mental note of it, and I'll definitely add it onto the wish list.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, I might as well take out these little villages down here as well,
Yes, sir.
out of range of their turrets.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
I always wondered why the Brotherhood of Nod
Affirmative.
Insufficient
would
funds.
attack all of it. Oh,
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
what is that?
Construction complete.
Yes.
Do I need to capture that?
Building.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements
Yes.
have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Unit reporting. Moving out.
On hold.
You know what? We don't need to worry about
Cancel.
that.
On
What
hold.
we do need to do is repair all these
Repairing.
buildings, though. You know what we will do? We'll
Building.
build a couple of engineers. We'll send them down, capture those buildings there. We can always sell them if they don't do anything.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Knowledge. Reporting.
Unit
You know what? I
lost.
think we were at
Yes, sir.
more of an
Moving
advantage
out.
when we were
Yes,
over the
sir.
bridge because they were
Moving
bottlenecks
out.
then.
Cancelled. Building. Unit
Reporting.
ready. Insufficient funds.
Affirmative.
Right, we'll send the engineer over there, then we'll capture that. I'm not sure what it'll do. I don't think it'll do anything, but... There he is, our little engineer. There has to be a reason why we started off with 2 engineers at the beginning.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't make sense otherwise unless we're supposed to capture some buildings.
Moving out.
Construction
Moving
complete.
out.
Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Reinforcements have arrived. GDI building captured.
Oh, so it's just a hospital.
Yes,
Okay, okay.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Our
Yes,
base is under attack.
Oh, what?
Unit lost.
Ah,
Repairing. Unit
have
lost.
we lost anything? I don't
Unit
think we've lost
ready.
anything.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Building.
Should we sell the hospital? Oh, we can't sell it.
Reinforcements have arrived. Insufficient funds.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
Have we still? Yeah, we've still got 2 harvesters, but they're quite far away from all of the. Oh, now, can we? Yeah, it's alright. Sometimes with the construction yard, you can collapse it, and it can then drive off, and you can go and build it somewhere else to extend your base further away.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Okay, that's what we like. That's what we
Yes,
like.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
Right. I'm surprised that that tank isn't attacking them, to be honest with you. Really, really am. And if they just want to keep spending their money
Insufficient
on building
funds.
harvesters, they can
Yes.
do that. That's fine by me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Moving out. Unit reporting. Acknowledged.
Well, we'll get a
Building.
couple more tanks on the go, and then we'll have a go at trying to destroy some of these. We can't be far off from doing it.
Repairing. On hold. Cancelled.
Definitely need these repaired first, though.
Building.
You know what? We'll do a couple of the recon bikes as well.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
Where does this enemy keep getting all of their
Insufficient funds.
resources from?
Reporting.
Unit
Yes.
lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving
What
out.
is really annoying that instead of my harvester just coming straight back to me after it's got after it's got Tiberium, it goes all the way down here, then comes all the way back. So it's actually making it quite a bit longer to get resources now, and it's also skirting right next to the enemy there. I don't know why that one's doing it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
away, sir.
lost. Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Alright, we'll wait until we got the 2 recon
Reinforcements
bikes,
have
and
arrived.
then we'll go down and see what damage we can do to this
Construction
enemy base.
complete. Building. Reinforcements have arrived. Our base
Waiting
is
order.
under attack.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Reporting. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Okay, we're still doing all right on that front.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Right, let's see how we get on with this little force. It's not going to do particularly great, I don't think. So
Unit
most of the
reporting.
units
Yes, sir.
are pretty weakened anyway.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit lost. Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
GDI building captured.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Moving out. Unit report. Yes, sir.
Unit
sir.
lost.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's just go in.
Moving out.
Squish 'em.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit lost.
We are
Yes,
not
sir.
doing well at all, are we?
Moving out.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Moving
Run
out.
away!
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Squish, 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 squish.
Acknowledged.
Squish, squish, squish.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Right, okay, well we've got a bit of a picture now of what their base is. So, if we can destroy that one, then we can just do a crap load of engineers, go in and take all of their buildings. That's one way of doing it, which I think is probably going to be the easiest way of doing it.
Building. Silos needed. Construction complete.
Unit reporting.
Building. Reinforcements have arrived. Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Building. Reinforcements have
Moving out.
arrived. Construction complete.
Unit reporting.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Right, we'll send them off to
Building.
get them.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Unit reporting.
Construction
Yes,
complete.
sir. Moving out.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry about that. Forget I got a mic on sometimes. Just there scratching my face.
Our base is under attack.
Is it?
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. You got it.
Alright, now where are the harvesters? Got one there. One there. Okay, we're still good on the harvester front.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Okay, okay. Oh, is this passive aggressive tank again? Oh, yeah, passive aggressive tank, that's fine.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building.
Right, how many engineers would we need to do this? Well, we'd need 1, 2, 3, 4.
Our base is under attack.
4-ish.
Insufficient funds. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Now, why is it?
out.
There we go. Bruschetta, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you, mate. I'm having
Construction complete.
having a really good stream and having lots and
Building.
lots of support off of the community.
Reinforcements have
It's,
arrived.
it's been really good, to be fair, mate. I'm playing absolutely rubbish, but the stream side of it's going really well, thanks. How are you doing today?
Repairing.
When are you next going to be live, Bruschetta? If anyone isn't already following Bruschetta, make sure they do send him a follow. He's a absolutely fantastic Metal Gear Solid speedrunner.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Well, I'm losing units. I'm losing units.
Unit lost.
But I've got to do this. I've got to do this. There we go. Probably tomorrow. Get some practice in before the weekend again. Yeah. Oh, sorry, just dropped my phone. Yeah, because Bruschetta's
Insufficient funds.
part of a
Unit
stream
lost.
running race at the moment.
Unit
So,
lost.
oh, that tank bloody had me there, didn't he? Was that passive aggressive tank? It was. It was indeed. Right, looks like we're going to get our butts handed to us here. But yeah, make sure you guys send Bruschetta a follow. He
Our
is
base
absolutely
is under
fantastic.
On hold.
And yeah, great
Cancel.
stream, great atmosphere.
Building.
Highly recommend it to anyone who's a fan.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
And even if you're not a fan of Metal Gear Solid, check it out anyway
Unit
because he's a great
ready.
guy.
Building.
Honestly, you won't regret it.
Our base is
So,
under attack.
Great atmosphere at
Unit
Bruschetta's
ready.
channel.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Not a problem. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Right, we just narrowly missed out on getting our
Repairing.
asses handed to us right there. Right, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Need to get rid of these,
Building.
reporting. Moving out.
Construction
these
complete.
units over here, don't we? So if we do...
Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh god, yeah, no, the rocket launchers.
Insufficient funds.
Moving out.
It's one of those gamer logics for you. Like if I don't know if you've ever seen them on Twitter, but like Age of Empires logic, villager, villager can kill a a horse. You can fit 5 villagers on a boat, but you can still only fit 5 elephants on a boat. Command and Conquer. My light tank, absolutely rubbish against the heavy tanks. Couple of rocket launchers. Boom, job done.
Yes, sir.
Gamer logic, gotta love it.
Unit lost.
I wish I could get rid of all of those random messages that keep bloody bots. But yeah, as with a lot of these games, it's making sure you've got the right unit to defend or attack against the right unit. Unfortunately, what I could really do with at the moment is
Insufficient
having some form of
funds.
turrets
Construction complete. Our base is under
that
attack.
could
Reinforcements have arrived.
auto defend my base instead of me having to keep putting these buggies here every time they attack me. But yeah, you do have to love gamer logic.
Unit reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Bruschetta, I've got some great news, mate. Guess what has arrived in the post today?
Unit reporting.
My new Elgato capture card.
Our base is
So
under attack.
I can finally
Low power.
join the club, mate.
Repairing.
as soon as I get it set up. Yeah, mate, I'm well chuffed. I'm well chuffed with it. To be honest, I probably should have bought it ages ago, but it was just the financial side of it. I couldn't justify it at the time. But yeah. Ah, mate, I know what the first game is I'd like to play on it when I get it set up, and that is, of course, Metal Gear Solid. But I'm moving house at some point, so me and the missus, we've basically packed up pretty much everything in the house, including my PS3 and my copy of Metal Gear Solid 1. So I'm not certain. I might have to see if I can craftily unpack it without her noticing and give me a bollocking for it. But I think it'll be worth bollocking. I really do. But if I can't do that, yeah, no, we're really excited. So especially with having the little one, he just needs a lot more space to roam around and make more of a mess with all of his toys. So yeah, it'll be great. Plus, it does mean I'll be able to have a dedicated streaming room as well. Because at the moment, I've just got like a little office desk in what used to be the dining room / my music media room. So yeah, it'll be great. Yeah, definitely going to need some stuff to play those, mate. Definitely. I can channel my inner Snake Plissken. But failing that, if I don't end up streaming Metal Gear Solid, what I probably will end up doing is, because I don't want to jump forward to some of the newer Metal Gears. I want to play them sort of in order as best as I can. But if I fail in doing that, I've got some. I've got the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, I've also got the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, and I loved those games when I was a kid, and I really thoroughly enjoyed playing them through again.
Construction complete.
When I got the remastered versions over the last year or so. So I think they'd be great fun to play those online, on stream.
Construction complete. Building.
But as with everything, mate, I've got so many different games.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, Spyro was brilliant. There were some really tough levels on it though. Some of the flying levels, trying to get 100% on it was absolutely ridiculous. But that'll be one that everyone can watch my frustration firsthand live on stream. So I say there's some definite possibilities. There's some definite ones. Yeah, one of the ones I really did want to do was Tony Hawk's, because that game kind of
Unit lost.
almost was my childhood to a degree. Absolutely love Tony Hawk's, and because they've done the remaster for it, it'd be great to be able to stream that. But Tony Hawk's for me isn't Tony Hawk's without the music, and if it all just gets, if the VODs just all get muted, and I'd likely get a lot of strikes because there's a lot of different songs on Tony Hawk's. I think it'd just take the fun away from it. So I think I'd probably be better sticking with something like Spyro or Crash, and also Crash Team Racing as well. Love that game. So I've got the remastered version of Crash Team Racing, so yeah, I could play that one as well. But yeah, so many games, mate. So many games. I say, as much as I'm looking forward to doing Metal Gear Solid 1, because I say it's got to have been a good 10-15 years since I last played that, if not more. What I'm really looking forward to is playing Metal Gear Solid 2, because I got Metal Gear Solid 2 with my PlayStation 2, like as a bundle thingy when I was a kid, and it was for my birthday. And I remember we were travelling at the time on holiday, because my parents had got a camper van, so we used to travel around a bit, and they'd actually set up me like a tiny little TV in the back of the camper for when we were travelling, and I got to play through Metal Gear Solid 2 for the first time on my birthday while travelling. It was amazing. It was really good.
Needed.
So yeah, that Metal Gear 2 is kind of my jam, so to speak, but can't wait. Just so many awesome games out there that I want to play.
Reinforcements have arrived. Building. Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
I'm definitely loving the remake wave that's happening at the
Repairing.
moment as well. If they could just go ahead and make a remaster of Metal Gear Solid 1, that would be my dream come true.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Alright, let's get some engineers on the go.
Insufficient funds.
Can I build an APC? Something that holds infantry? Nah, damn it, I can't.
Yes, sir.
I know it's on a completely different level to it, but I've got quite a lot of the Command and Conquer, not Command and Conquer, Call of Duty series. So I'd love to
Vehicle
play
reporting.
through some of the campaigns for
Yes,
Call of Duty on stream as well. I think that that'd be good fun.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Building.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Unit reporting.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving
Oh
out.
man, not another tank.
Unit lost. Unit
Waiting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Moving out.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, no, definitely, mate, definitely. I'm all about the nostalgia on this channel, mate.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
And I say I've got some very older games as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like older PC ones that you might not have heard of that I'd like to stream. So one of my favourites as a kid was one called Jazz Jack Rabbit.
Unit
It was
lost.
like if you mixed Sonic
Moving out.
with Metal Slug, you've got Jazz Jack Rabbit. Brilliant game. It was really good.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Acknowledge.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Moving out. Unit report. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, these tanks are absolutely useless at fighting their infantry.
Unit lost.
Yeah, no, it is great. It's like if you imagine, like I say, Metal Slug, Sonic.
Yes, sir.
So Sonic sort of style levels with the Metal Slug
Yes,
gameplay,
Unit lost.
and
Yes, sir.
I forgot what I was going to say then. Didn't I destroy that? Have they just rebuilt that? Jesus, that was quick.
Waiting orders.
Unit lost.
Vehicle report.
Okay, that has not
moving
gone
out.
well. That has not gone well.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yeah, I can't
Unit
remember what
lost.
my third
Roger.
comparison for Jazz Jack Rabbit was going to be.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
That's fine, you can have it.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
And I got some old. I don't know if you remember like what computers you had when you were at school, like primary school even. We had like I think they were called Acorn computers, and I've got a couple of games as well that I used to play on the Acorn computers from school.
Building.
There was one called Mad Professor
Insufficient
Moriarty, and you were like
funds.
this crazy little mad scientist, and you had to go around like throwing spanners at like crazy like test tube monsters and things like that. And yeah, it was that was quite a crazy, weird little game. But that was good fun.
Our base is under attack.
Oh no, we're gonna die, guys. We're gonna die. We have made no headway on this base, destroying this base over here.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived. Construction complete.
Mr. Phil, thank you
ready.
so much.
Our base
Honestly,
is under
thank you.
attack.
Seriously, thank you for sticking by the stream and keeping me company and
Building.
doing what you can to help with the affiliate. I appreciate it. I really, really do, and I hope to see you around again soon. And yeah, you take care and have an absolutely fantastic night.
Unit lost.
Catch you later. Take care.
Building. On hold. Building. Unit lost. On hold.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get annihilated here on this one.
Building. Unit ready.
And this enemy is
Insufficient
very aggressive.
funds.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so I did have people over there.
Yes, sir. Roger.
Right, we'll go for it. We'll just go for it.
Reporting.
Why aren't they attacking us? I'm not complaining again, but
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
they're taking out that harvester up there. Okay, well that's gone. They're going to destroy that harvester. Nothing much we can do about that.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Take a little couple of them with us while we're at it.
Moving out.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Is it? This is looking a little scary right now.
Unit lost.
Yeah, we're not doing very well, Bruschetta. Not doing well at all, mate. Say I've been trying to do this level since the stream started at 9, and where are we at now? What time? 20 past 11. Yep. Yep. So we've lost both of our harvesters. We've got no money, so we'll go for an old sell everything,
New construction options.
and we'll just see if we can make a rush for the enemy's base.
Structure sold.
Ready and waiting. Wait, wait.
See what damage we can do. Yeah, it's not always difficult, but it can be really tricky sometimes. Like if
Unit
like today,
lost.
the AO for the enemy has just been so aggressive. They just keep sending grenadiers at me, which just chip away at my units. And I don't have, because of I'm the Brotherhood of Nod in this campaign. I don't have the defensive abilities that the GDI have. So like they've got turrets here that are great against infantry. Their grenadiers are great against blown up vehicles. So it's just a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Some levels I absolutely fly through, no problem.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Yeah, I don't know if you were here at the time, Bruschetta, but
Unit lost.
have a little look at how Command and
Unit
Conquer used to look back in the
lost.
day.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
But it's enough to give anyone a headache watching it like this.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
You got it.
Unit lost.
Hey, I'm surprised we actually destroyed that. I wasn't expecting that.
Moving out. Roger.
Unit lost.
Ah,
Reporting.
okay, definitely wasn't expecting that.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Little buddy gamer, I'm doing very good, thanks. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day today. Thank you for popping by as well. And thank you for the host. That's massively appreciated.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Okay, so it's just that one guy that we've got left that says,
Unit lost.
yep, there we go.
Your
Mission failed.
is a failure.
Oh dear. That one didn't go well, guys. Yeah, my day's been great, thanks. The stream's gone really, really well. Had lots of viewers, which has been absolutely fantastic. The power of Twitter has has shown its weight in gold today. It really, really has. Really, really has. So yeah, fingers crossed. We can smash out
Yes.
affiliate pretty soon. I'm hoping so. Anyway, I'm hoping so. I'm
out.
sort of quietly optimistic.
Roger.
Yeah, it's been really good. It's been great just having lots of people on stream chatting more than anything. I really
Yes, sir.
really do enjoy the streams when I've got a lot of interaction with people. So that's great. That's great.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
So
Yes, sir.
yeah, it's just lovely to see so many people here. It really is.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Got it. Roger. Moving out. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Right, what I'm going to try on this one
Moving out.
is instead of going for building the base, we'll just take these units here
Roger.
because it's getting pretty late now. It's almost 11:30, so I probably shouldn't stay on too much longer.
Affirmative.
Just got to be up early in the early in the morning for work even.
Right away, sir.
So we'll just go for a little kamikaze run at the enemy base here.
Right away, sir.
See how that pans out for us.
Not a problem.
Unit
Moving
lost.
out. Yes, sir.
Okay, the answer
Unit
is not well.
lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Moving out. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Moving out.
Repairing. Building. Construction complete.
Raman, how are you doing, mate? It's good to see you back.
New construction
How
options.
was your last bit of work? Hope it went all right for you, mate, and didn't drag on too much.
Affirmative.
Building. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Yeah, we got the big man Bruschetta Bros in chat as
Building.
well, Raman.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Ooh, that's not going to go well for us.
Got it.
On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Oosh.
Got it.
There we go, right.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit
Right, let's have
ready.
them. Let's have them.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. See, that's the problem when you send a lot of units,
Yes.
infantry units in to go against a tank.
Unit lost.
The tanks can just squish you. Like you're nothing.
Moving out.
On hold.
Right, let's get another
Cancelled.
refinery on the go. Let's not
Building.
drag this out. Let's see if we can do a... see what we can do in 10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Well, the search for the lost screwdriver is still upon us. But it was like... sorry, the... What lost... dare I ask? What lost screwdriver? Or is this one of those personal private stories that I don't want to know about?
You got it. Acknowledged. Not a problem. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, Bruschetta, I've been meaning to ask you, mate.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Not that I'm in any way, shape or form copying anything that you do, but
Yes, sir.
what do you use for like your chill hop music on your stream?
Our base is under attack.
Is it? Okay, now we're good. We're good.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Is that on the is that on the Discord? Is it, Raman?
Unit lost.
Ah, nice, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Is that available to
Unit
all
lost.
streamers?
Wait, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
I want that crate. I want that crate. All streamers or just affiliates? Because I think some of them, I think maybe like my Age of Empires stream might fit quite well to having a bit of chilled out music in the background. Command and Conquer not so much, because you do get some of the beefy metal tunes that come on from the original games. Oh nice, yeah, no, that'd be wicked, mate. Thank you. I say because my mate got me into chill hop about four-ish years ago. It's not one that I listen to a lot, but like whenever I listen to your stream, and there's somebody else that uses it as well on their streams. Can't think off the top of my head, but yeah, it always gives quite a nice vibe to the stream. So I thought I'd oh yeah, that's just come through. Cracking.
Insufficient funds.
I thought I'd give it a go, see how it feels on the Age of Empires streams. He is indeed, Raman, he is indeed.
Construction complete.
Ain't no party like a speedrun party, mate. If you do have any problems, just drop me a message. It's sound really good with CS. Oh, you reckon? What, so knock off all of the in-game music and just have some nice chill music? Okay, yeah, I'll if I can get that set up, I'll give that a try for next Monday's CNC stream.
Our base is under attack.
Minigun
Building.
arrows.
Unit ready. Building.
Ready and waiting,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Oh, go on, squish him, squish him,
Yes, sir. Knowledge.
squish him.
Moving out.
Unit lost.
There we go.
Moving out.
Okay, passive aggressive tank is back, and he is being very aggressive.
Our base is under attack.
I know I shouldn't
Unit
have put that up
ready.
there.
Building.
Moving out.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
There we go. You carry on just being passive aggressive
Building.
up there.
Construction complete.
I wish one of the commentators would do the NASCAR boogity 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 let's go race.
Our base is under attack.
Hey Rabbit, I love the sound of that.
New construction options.
Well, wasn't hey Bruschetta, when aren't you going to be
Repairing.
commentating one of the races coming up?
Reporting. You got it.
How about if I send you all of my channel points on yours?
Yes.
Can I do that as a request that you do that on the next race stream? As a little present for Raman there. Nice, nice. I like it.
Repairing.
Right, what's next? What's next? What's next? We want an
Building.
airstrip. We want an airstrip. Do you know what time your race is on the weekend? Or do they not announce announce the times just yet? Saying that, was it Pazzo who'd got a race today?
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Low power. New construction options. Building.
Oh, in 3 hours. Ah, okay, that's a shame. I will be dead to the world at that point.
Repairing. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
I saw him. I caught his stream.
Insufficient funds.
One of his streams earlier when he was
Yes,
just
sir.
practicing. Not sure how he's going to get on with his finger being broken though. It was causing him quite a bit of pain Was it last night?
complete.
He was trying to do it and it just
Building.
yeah.
Vehicle acknowledged.
It
Reinforcements
was hurting him
have
after
arrived.
like 10 minutes.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my god, they're sending the tanks in
Yes,
already.
Unit lost.
Wait, you got a PB earlier with a broken finger.
No.
What?
Our base is under attack. Low power.
Affirmative.
So I literally only managed to catch a couple of minutes of his
Construction complete.
streams. Actually look after the
Building.
little
Yes,
one,
sir.
but
Acknowledged.
Unit
oh man,
lost.
that's awesome that he managed to get a PB.
Reinforcements
It just
have
shows
arrived.
up until now he's been slacking.
Unit moving out.
If he can get a PB with 9 fingers, imagine what he can do with 10.
Construction complete.
That sounded weird.
Reinforcements
I
have
apologise.
arrived.
That sounded weird.
Repairing.
Nobody clip that.
Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Alright, let me go get my little crate down here. Hey, it's a good tactic. It's a good tactic. Personally, I think it was some form of radioactive dog that he got bit by. Was it bit? Did he get bit by a dog, or was it?
Unit lost.
I can't exactly remember what it was
Yes,
he
sir.
said happened.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Moving out.
Repairing. Building.
Are you going to be? Are you going to be up to
Construction
watch it, Raman?
Building.
You got it.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, a dog fell onto his hand.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Moving out.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete. Reinforcements have arrived. Building.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's just go for it.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived. New construction options. Low power.
Yes.
Let's go for a crazy assault into the enemy base. This is going to fail miserably, but we're going to give it a good shot. Right, we'll group them all up there first, just so that we're not sending in one at a time and they just dwindle. Death or glory, Bruschetta. Death or glory. It's probably going to be death. Probably going to be death. But death or glory, none the same. We can do this. We can do this.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, death or glory. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Uh oh, uh oh, uh oh. Death's happening much quicker than I
Moving
thought.
out.
Death's happening
Unit
much quicker than I
lost.
thought.
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Moving out. Reporting.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Unit lost.
Come on.
Unit
Where are the harvesters?
lost. Unit lost.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Bit late to the party, are you guys? Bloody
Unit
tanks.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yeah. Having half your infantry
Unit
wiped out by one
lost.
tank rolling over them. It's a bit soul destroying.
Waiting order.
Right, well they're not going to be able to do anything. Right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna have to leave it there. But I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to everybody for joining the stream today. And yeah, unfortunately, Roman, I've got to, mate. It's what time are we at now? It's 20 to 12, and I've got work in the morning, mate. I've got work in the morning. I must not leave yet. Well, how long do you want me to stay for? What's going on? Baldy's got to get up early. Oh mate, I can't stay up until that late. Unfortunately, I've got to wind down a bit before I go to bed. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Cyberman. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. It's been absolutely fantastic. It really, really has. But yeah, massive thank you to everyone. Sorry, I just need to close the game. It's making lots of noises in my ear. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's out of my ear now. It's out of my ear. No, I appreciate it. So yeah, no, thank you everyone for stopping by and having a good chinwag with me. It really has made it a great stream. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night with some Age of Empires 2 from around 9 o'clock. Wednesday will be some Warzone Wednesdays, and hopefully Roman will be available to jump on and join us for a couple of games on that one. And Jimbo has confirmed he will definitely be back, so I'll be live from 8 o'clock on Wednesday for some Warzone Wednesdays. Thursday a bit more Age of Empires 2. Friday we'll probably carry on with Star Wars Starfighter, and then Saturday will be Duke Nukem 3D, carrying on with the main campaign on that, and then Sunday a bit more Age of Empires 2. Some of that may change a little bit, just based on the fact that we have got the capture card, so as soon as I can get that working, we will be playing some more old school games. So yeah, just big thanks to everyone for all your support. Honestly, I massively appreciate it. I didn't think the stream today would be as good as it was, but you guys have just absolutely smashed it and made it brilliant. So thank you guys so much. And I'll be back tomorrow night. But just before we shoot, let's just have a quick look, see who we can send a little raid to. Right, let's have a quick look, see who's online. Alright, I think we'll send a raid to Sith Lord. He's currently playing a bit of Witcher 3, so everyone give him a big hello and send him a follow. He's a really great streamer, really friendly, and yeah, let's all dive in now. So thanks guys, I will see you again tomorrow night. Take